Hello friends, welcome to Affairs Cloud. We learn to lead. My name is Vikas. Welcome friends to the Independence Day sale. We are giving up to 70% off. Just use the code Vikas10 and you will be getting an additional 70% off on all the purchase of any course from our app. Alright, it is a happy Independence Day sale that is from 7th of August to the 16th of August. Don't miss out this chance and go and grab your course as fast as possible, because after 16th of August this sale will end and you won't be able to avail the 70% off. So friends, in this video we will be discussing about some of the famous personalities who recently lost their lives. This video will be very important, so do watch the video till the end, hit the like button and share the link of this video with your friends. So friends, let's start with our session, but before that we have something important to tell you about. We have an app by the name Careers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. Once you have downloaded the app, you will open the app and you will see this type of screen. In this, you can go and log in with your Google account, that is your Gmail ID. Then once you have logged in, then you will be moved to this page where you can see a window. If you click on the current affairs section here, then you will be moved to this page. Now this is where magic happens. This is the course where there are two courses provided by us. First, you should know it is of 1 year and 2 years. So choose your course accordingly. What we are providing and what is the reason behind that you should purchase course of current affairs from us, and what are the important details about it. First thing, you should know that we provide you current affairs in both English and Hindi. Okay. Also, we provide you here current affairs daily. PDFs are provided daily. The important factor here to remember is we are providing PDF to you daily. Okay, that contains question answers of the daily current affairs. They are explained in a much easy way where you can grasp the knowledge and do your revision. Okay, apart from app, we provide you with question answers. Then on every day we provide you 20 question answers quiz, daily 20 questions quiz. So imagine how much it will benefit you in your preparation. Then we provide you same thing for weekly. In weekly we take a quiz of 50 questions. Then question answers of week, we provide you a book, PDF is provided you weekly of the compiled questions of the whole week. Similarly for monthly also, ebook is given, your quizzes are taken, question answers PDF. Then apart from it, we also help you to prepare for banking papers. All the banking exams you can go refer to our videos and our courses here. You can see here that we provide you banking and economic quiz of 157 questions. Okay, then topic wise PDFs are covered. As you can see, we are making videos on indexes and reports, important days, the books and authors, all the events that are taking place in individual months. So these PDFs are provided to you and they will help you a lot in your preparation for journal awareness, your journal studies, as well as for current affairs. Then you can see we also provide you current affairs for state-wise current affairs are provided to you. Apart from this, I have a gift for all of my friends here. If you use my code Vikas10, you will be getting a straight 10% discount on the purchase you make. So when you are about to check out and do the payment, just before the payment, you will be getting an option to use the promo code. There you can put the Vikas10, the code, and you will be getting an extra 10% discount on the total purchase you make there. So let's start with our video. So friends, before starting the MCQ questions, first we'll be looking at some of the one-liner questions. So friends, let's start. We will be discussing some of the most important personalities. First is Veerbhadra Singh. He is the former Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh who recently passed away. Alright, important question can be asked. I repeat, Veerbhadra Singh, who is the former Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh who recently passed away. His name is Veerbhadra Singh. Alright. Former Chief Minister of which state? Himachal Pradesh. Who is the person who passed away? Veerbhadra Singh passed away in Shimla, Himachal Pradesh. He was from which state? He was from Punjab, that was British India. Now it is in Himachal Pradesh. Or if it is asked the current state, that then you have to mark Himachal Pradesh only. Alright. It can be asked Veerbhadra Singh belongs from which state? He belongs from Himachal Pradesh. Then he is the sitting member of the Legislative Assembly from the Arki Assembly constituency, that is in Solan district of Himachal Pradesh. He was popularly known by the honorific Raja Sahib. All right, so it can also be asked, his nickname was Raja Sahib or his honorific name was Raja Sahib. Then Veerbhadra Singh, he is a veteran Congress leader, has served the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh 6 times between 1983 to 2017. Then he was also a 9 MLA, 5-time member of Parliament also. Alright, so question will be direct. This is just the additional information that you need to remember. Question will be direct. Who was the former Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh who recently passed away? Veerbhadra Singh. Next, same question again. Who was the famous editor of Sanskrit newspaper who recently passed away? He is KV Sampath Kumar. As you can see him in the picture, he is the editor of Sanskrit newspaper. If we'll talk about him, Padma Shri awardee KV Sampath Kumar, who recently passed away, he was the editor of the Sudharma. And what is your Sudharma? Sudharma is your Sanskrit newspaper. It can also be asked in such a way that KV Sampath Kumar, who is the editor of Sudharma, has been honored with Padma Award. So he was honored with Padma Shri. Alright. Then India's only Sanskrit daily newspaper Sudharma for the past 31 years passed away at Mysore, Karnataka. He was born in which village or which state? He was born in Karnataka. Alright, back to question. For which field or in which field KV Sampath Kumar was awarded Padma Shri? He was awarded Padma Shri for literature and education in the year 2020. Alright, important one. Do mark this. Padma Shri was awarded to him for literature and education. This question can also be asked in your exam. Moving on. Next, we'll be talking about a very famous actor, Sir Dilip Kumar, who was a legendary actor who recently passed away. Alright, as you can see him in the picture. A veteran Bollywood actor and Padma awardee, Dilip Kumar, popularly known as the tragedy king of Bollywood. We just saw this question yesterday, that what is the nickname of Dilip Kumar? He is also known by the name tragedy king of Bollywood, who recently passed away in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Alright, then if we talk about the honors, the government of India has honored him with Padma Bhushan in 1991 and with Padma Vibhushan in 2015. Alright, I repeat, do mark this. Padma Bhushan in 1991 and Padma Vibhushan in 2015. Then he was also awarded with the highest civilian honor of Pakistan, that is your Nishane-e-Imtiaz. Alright, I repeat, it is Nishane-e-Imtiaz is the Pakistan's honored with him with the highest civilian honor, that is your Nishane-e-Imtiaz. It is the highest civilian honor of Pakistan. Alright, and remember, it can also be asked in another way question, that who is the Indian or who is the only Indian who has been honored with Nishane-e-Imtiaz, that is the highest civilian honor of Pakistan, and his name is Dilip Kumar. Then he has also won the Dada Saheb Phalke Award in 1994. Alright, do remember this also. Next, we'll be talking about an Olympic gold winning hockey legend, Keshav Dutt. As you can see him in the picture, he recently passed away. Question will be direct. 2 questions can be framed from this. Who was the recent Olympic gold winner who recently passed away? He is Keshav Dutt. Then next question, Keshav Dutt is related to which sport who recently passed away? So he is related to hockey. Next, we'll be talking about Yashpal Sharma. Yashpal Sharma is related to which sport? He is related to cricket. He was the member of India's 1983 World Cup winning team, and it is important, that is the reason. So do remember the name Yashpal Sharma. He was the member of India's cricket team of 1983 which won the World Cup, and question will be direct in 2 forms similarly, that he is related to which sport? He is related to cricket, and who is the person who was the member of 1983's World Cup winning team who recently passed away? He is Yashpal Sharma. Alright, from this we have discussed the important thing. Just remember the Yashpal Sharma, and he was the part of the team of 1983 who won the World Cup. Coming back, if we talk about to BCCI, BCCI was established in 1928. Who is the president? Saurav Ganguly is the president. Who is the secretary of BCCI? He is the Jay Shah. He is the son of Amit Shah, who is our home minister. And the headquarters of this BCCI is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Next is also very important. She is a very famous actress, a national award winning actor, Surekha Sikri. You must have seen her in various TV serials. Surekha Sikri, she recently passed away. All right, and question can be asked from this because she is a very famous personality. Veteran theatre and television actress Surekha Shikri, a three-time national award winner who passed away in Mumbai, Maharashtra. She was born on 19th April 1945 in New Delhi during British era, and she was well known for her role in Badhai Ho with this Badhai Ho who was starring with Ayushmann Khurrana. But do remember, she not just with Badhai Ho, she is very famous television actress also. You must have seen her in some or the other television programs. Next we'll be talking about Danish Siddiqui. Danish Siddiqui, this is the most important question actually of this particular video, because Danish Siddiqui is the reporter or Indian journalist who was killed in Afghanistan by whom? By Talibani people or by Taliban, and Taliban has taken full responsibility that they were the people who were involved in the killing of Danish Siddiqui, who is a Pulitzer Prize winning Indian photojournalist. All right, Pulitzer Prize is given in the field of journalism. Important. All right, that means this question is very important and has a higher chance of being asked in your exam. His name Danish Siddiqui can be asked, and it can also be asked he was killed in which country. He was killed in Afghanistan, and also can be asked he was the recipient of which award. He has received earlier Pulitzer Prize. All right, and you should know that he is related to journalism. Next we'll be talking about a filmmaker, designer, artist and a cartoonist who recently passed away. His name was Gautam Benegal. As you can see him in the picture, he is Gautam Benegal, and he is a national award winning animation filmmaker and a cartoonist who was from West Bengal, Kolkata. He has also won Rajat Kamal Award for Best Animation Film for 2010, and the film for animated film for which he won the Rajat Kamal Award was The Prince and the Crown of Stone. Once again, you can see him. He is Gautam Benegal, the artist or the cartoonist. Next we'll be talking about Kerala's oldest learner who passed away, and her name was Bhagirathi Amma. Alright, Bhagirathi Amma, who was 107 years old, who became the Kerala's oldest learner after clearing her 4th standard equivalency exam at the age of 105 years. She passed away due to the age related ailments. And in 2019, she was applauded by the Prime Minister of India for her achievement of clearing Kerala State Literacy Mission. Bhagirathi Amma was a recipient of the prestigious Nari Shakti Puraskar by the central government for her exceptional contribution towards women empowerment. Do remember, it can be asked, who was the recipient of Nari Shakti Puraskar who recently passed away? She was Bhagirathi Amma. She is from which state? She is from Kerala, and she was the oldest learner of Kerala. Alright, next we'll be talking about a renowned Marathi poet, Satish Kaleshkar. As you can see him in the picture, he is a very renowned Marathi poet, Satish Kaleshkar, who recently passed away. A Marathi literator and a banker, Satish Kaleshkar, passed away in a Rajit district of Maharashtra. He received Sahitya Academy Award in 2013 for his essay collection. What is this? First of all, tell me this Sahitya Academy Award. Sahitya Academy Award is given in the field of literature. Important, can be asked. It comes under your award category. All right. Then the name of his essay for which he won the Sahitya Academy Award in 2013 was Vachanaryachi Rojashni. Alright, I repeat, Vachanaryachi Rojanishi. His popular collection of poems included Indriyopanishad and Saskat and Vilambit. Alright, coming back, important point that you need to remember for this was the name of the person, the banker and the famous literature person. He is Satish Kaleshkar. He has won Sahitya Academy Award, who recently passed away. And if his essay is asked for which he won the Sahitya Academy Award was Vachanaryachi, Sojana Shi. Moving on, next we'll be talking about an Indian badminton legend, Nandu Natekar. As you can see him in the picture, he is the person Nandu Natekar. He is related to which sport? He is related to badminton, and he is an Indian badminton legend. He recently passed away. If we look at the data, Indian badminton legend and an Arjun awardee Nathu Natekar passed away due to the age-related ailments in Pune, Maharashtra. If the question is asked who was the Arjun awardee related to badminton who recently passed away, he is Nandu Natekar. Then when is Arjuna award given? Arjuna award is given since 1961. That means for the first time in the year 1961 Arjuna award was given. He was the first Indian badminton player to win an international event who won the Selangor international title that was held in Malaysia in 1956. Important, who was the first Indian badminton player who won any international event in the world? So he was, come on, tell me. Nandu Natekar. So friends, this was our video. I hope you enjoyed our video. If you liked our video, do hit the like button, share the link with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel or if you are new to our channel, then do subscribe because it motivates us to bring a better content for you guys. Also, if you have any trouble regarding login or payment or any other issues, then you can reach to us on our mail, that is support@affairscloud.com, or you can call us on the number 9677333862, and we'll resolve your issue as soon as possible. Also, you should go and check our courses that are available at a very reasonable price and that will help you to boost your preparation.